Met the Justice Department. 241 makes it unlawful for two or more persons to agree to injure, threaten, and intimidate a person in the United States in the free exercise and enjoyment of any right, privilege secured by the Constitution. Then we go down here to, it is punishable by up to 10 years imprisonment unless the government, or resultant in death, which case may be punished by up to life imprisonment, and if death results, may be eligible for the death penalty. 241 is used in law enforcement misconduct and hate crime prosecutions. This provision makes it a crime for someone acting under the color of law to willfully deprive a person of a right or privilege protected by the Constitution or laws of the United States. Defendants act under the color of law when they wield power vested by a government entity. Those prosecuted under the statute typically include police officers, sheriff's deputies, prison guards. However, other government actors such as judges, district attorneys, and other public officials can also act under the color of law and can be prosecuted under the statute. 242 does not criminalize any particular type of abusive conduct. Instead, it incorporates by reference rights defined by the Constitution, federal statutes, interpretive case law, cases charged by federal prosecutors involved in thefts, false arrests, planting of evidence, torture. Torture is a 20-year felony, and I've been knocked unconscious due to remote neural monitoring, hit with frequencies, high EMF, all of which I can prove. I even have aggravating fire, deadly bodily injury, use of a dangerous weapon. Well, that would be right there. Dangerous weapon would be remote neural monitoring. It causes brain trauma. Frequency weapons. They can stop your heart, give you a heart attack, give you a stroke. All kinds of stuff. Remote neural monitoring can knock you out at any point in time. You sit down, you're reading the paper, they can knock you unconscious. You sit down, you're watching a video, someone can knock you unconscious. Resulting or attempt to kill, in which case there are graded or graduated penalties up to including life in prison or death. Hate crimes, willfully causing bodily injury or attempting to cause bodily injury with a dangerous weapon when the crime was committed because disability of a person, a crime affected interstate foreign commerce, characteristics, airtime. The 13th Amendment was enacted, may be prosecuted without proof of ICC or SMTJ. A conviction carries a statutory maximum of 10 years imprisonment if death results or if the defendant's actions include aggravated. That is brain trauma. Can't even speak correctly. Never had that before. Offenses may be punishable by imprisonment for any term of years or life. A prosecution may be undertaken without written certification from the Attorney General or his designee that the state does not have jurisdiction. The state has requested that the federal government assume jurisdiction. 3 years of being tortured, blacklisted, ostracized from the community. At one time, they talked to me. Now, they do not. Bodily injury, dangerous weapon. Well, yeah, dangerous weapon is, a frequency weapon, that hits you in the heart that can give you a heart attack. I've been to the hospital for a heart attack. Doctor said, oh, it's just anxiety. No, I have anxiety and I'm on a medicine for it, and my left arm has never gone numb and my fingers have never tingled from it. We're attempted to kill. Oh, I think this is just Oh. Threaten to injure, intimidate, interfere with, attempt to injure, intimidate, interfere with any person's housing rights because of the person's race, color. Oh, this must be, right to fair housing. Right, yeah. I'm done.